Colorado, good Friday evening to you. I'm Katie LaSalle with this weather update. We saw a much milder day across the Front Range and Plains. The winds are continuing to be a problem for us under the high country. Fire danger we'll be talking about as we start this weekend. Areas of widespread smoke, depending where you are, places like Boulder County saw that plume of smoke roll into the Front Range earlier this afternoon. We'll continue to see reduced air quality through at least Sunday, and then we have our next cold front, which will really switch things up and even bring in the chance for a little bit of light shower activity, which will be great news. But in the meantime, you can see this areas of smoke and haze filtering in and hanging out really across the I-25 corridor, and the winds have been extremely gusty. Last recorded out near Berthoud Pass at 76 miles per hour, and it will continue to be low relative humidity, very gusty winds, warm and dry conditions for this time of the year, which is why a lot of watches and warnings will be in place for our Saturday. So be aware that an air quality alert is in place for Denver, north through Fort Collins and Greeley. If you're sensitive, if you suffer from any respiratory issues, definitely want to limit time outside for tomorrow afternoon. Also extremely high winds into the foothills. Our northern Front Range mountains could see those wind gusts reach up to about 80 miles per hour at times through late tonight into early tomorrow morning, which is why that warning's in place until at least 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. Now, in terms of what it looks like outside right now, we're in the 50s to mid 60s. Winds relatively calm in Denver, sustained from the west-northwest at about 10 miles per hour. We started off really cold this morning at 22. Our record is 15, set back in 1969, but typically we see overnight lows in the upper 30s and daytime highs in the mid 60s. Now this evening, we're expecting overnight lows to drop down to the mid 40s, so not nearly as cold as what we started off this morning with. 30s up over Estes Park, Red Feather Lakes at about 43 degrees. Tomorrow morning we'll wake up to sunshine, windy into the afternoon, still pretty calm by 9 at 57, 65 by 11. Those winds will be extremely strong through the day, and then you can see as we get throughout Saturday evening, it'll calm down a bit. But in terms of our temperatures tomorrow, above average, low 70s, Fort Collins, Greeley, downtown Denver, up into the mountains. Tomorrow, mainly seeing 60s, very gusty winds. And then we do have a cold front moving in on Sunday, increase our clouds, and temperatures will only be in the 50s to round out the weekend.